Hello and welcome back to my channel. Firstly, I just want to apologise that I haven't been uploading as much videos for the past few days. I wasn't really feeling very well and I didn't feel like myself, but I'm feeling much better and I'm ready to record this video. Last week it was September 1st, which means that on that day new students would attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. And yes, you guessed right, this video is everything to do with Harry Potter. And if you're not a fan, I suggest you don't watch my video. But if you're a huge fan like myself, keep watching. I absolutely love Harry Potter. A world without Harry Potter is like a year with no chocolate. I don't really know how I got into Harry Potter. I don't know how. My cousins were a massive fan of Harry Potter. And I remember them being excited that the movie was coming out. And then they asked if we wanted to come and see the film. And I remember being so scared of the first one because I remember watching the scene when Harry was in the library looking up Nicholas Flamel, who is the inventor of the Philosopher's Stone. And then he opened the book and this face like popped out of the book screaming at him. And when I had the first one on video, when that scene came up, I would like hide I would like run out of the living room and hide because I was so scared of that bit. I was also scared that Professor Quirrell had Voldemort's face at the back of his head. I mean, come on, the dude had two faces. Who could not have been scared at that bit? I mean, it's such a good franchise. I grew up watching all the films and I remember going to see all of them when they came out at the cinemas every year. Yeah, I never get sick and tired of watching them. In fact, to test my Harry Potter knowledge, I'm going to do a Harry Potter quiz. Okay, got my MacBook. Let's go. Right, this Harry Potter quiz will prove if you're a real wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Prove you're a wizard by acing our Harry Potter quiz. Okie dokie. So, question 1. What is Lord Voldemort's real name? Tom Marvolo Riddle, Tom Marvillo Riddle, Tom Marvin Riddle, or Tom Ravolo Riddle? Well, it's obviously Tom Marvin Riddle. Please, piece of cake. Tom Marvolo Riddle. What's the last line of the book Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? That's the American title. The UK title is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Goodbye for now, Hogwarts. Harry, Ron, and Hermione looked at each other sheepishly and smiled. I'm going to have a lot of fun with Dudley this summer until the fall, said Dumbledore with a nod. It's definitely, I'm going to have a lot of fun with Dudley this summer. According to the Dursleys, how did Harry's parents die? Blown up? You told me my parents died in a car crash. Or is it plane crash? Yeah, you can't tell that I watched the film so many times. What does SPEW stand for? Society for the Promotion of Elfish Welfare, Society for the Protection of Elves and Wizards, Support for People, Elves and Wizards, Sorority for the Protection of Elves and Wands. No, it is Society for the Promotion of Elfish Welfare. Number 5. What is Dumbledore's full name? Albus Percival Wulfric Brian. Dumbledore. Number 8. What is the symbol for the Ravenclaw house? It is a... Oh, no, it's an eagle. Yeah, it's definitely an eagle, I think. 7. Dumbledore has a scar above his left knee. It's a perfect map of the London Underground. How many sickles are in a galleon? Oh, even I don't know that. How many sickles are in a galleon? 13, 15, 17, or 19? I think it's 13. I'm gonna go for that. 9. What are the three chords Garrett Ollivander uses in his wand making? Oh, so it's It's the Phoenix Feathers, Dragonheart Strain, and the Unicorn Hair. So, question 10. A person born into a wizarding family who cannot do magic is called a squib. Who gave us the Marauder's map? It was Messrs. Mooney, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prawns. How many points is the snitch worth in Quidditch? 150. Who founded the Order of the Phoenix? Yeah, Albus Dumbledore. Which brothers are supposedly the original possessors of the Deathly Hallows? The Peveril brothers. Notice. Yeah. What is the last line of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows? It was, the scar had not pained Harry for 19 years. All is well. What are Albus Dumbledore's siblings' names? It was Aberforth and Ariana. Which of these characters mentioned in Harry Potter was a real-life person? So it was Amanda Dippet, Next Flamel, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpenton, or Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore. Huh? I don't get that. Which of these characters mentioned her as a real-life person? What? Well, I know Amanda Dippet was a real person. So, I'm gonna go for Nicholas Flamel. Which is not a house in the North American Wizarding School, Ilvermorny. Right, so I know Thunderbird is one. I think a Wampus is one. And a Pugwudgie. So I think it's definitely the Horned Rhino. Who puts Harry's name in the Goblet of Fire? Oh, it was Barty Crouch Jr. What is Hermione's middle name? It is Hermione Jean Granger. Well, the last question is, how would you rate this quiz? I loved it. And the score that I got is, drum roll, 19 out of 20. Yes. Now, what did I get wrong? A Harry Potter expert. You are a die-hard Harry Potter fan, a self-professed wizard, and an expert at all things Pottermore. You basically live in the Harry Potter universe. You definitely know the correct pronunciations of Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa, not Leviosa. Congratulations, 10 points to whatever house you belong to. Speaking of Hogwarts houses, I am a very proud Hufflepuff. Let me show you something. Yeah, don't mind this, Black Widow. Where is it? Oh, ta-da! I am a proud Hufflepuff. And over there's my posters of Harry Potter from the Daily Prophet. And that is Newt Scamander, who wrote the Hogwarts book, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And that's Eddie Redmayne, who plays him in the Fantastic Beasts movies. And is that all the Harry Potter posters? Nope. There's my Harry Potter calendar. This is the Half-Blood Prince poster of the 6th film, and there's Ron and Ginny Weasley for the month of September. And I also got the wands. So from left to right, we have Harry's wand, Hermione's wand, Ron Weasley's wand, Professor Snape's wand, Sirius Black, Dumbledore's wand, or in Deathly Hallows, it's the Elder Wand, the most powerful wand the most powerful wand in the world. I get so easily tongue-tied. We have Voldemort's wand, that also shares the Phoenix feather, and we also have Neville's wand. I got this from the Christmas market in Edinburgh, and some of the ones that I have, a few of them are from the Harry Potter theme park in Orlando, because I have an auntie and an uncle that go to Florida once a year, and they were going to the Harry Potter theme park, and I begged them to bring me back a souvenir, and they brought me, what did they bring me? I think they brought me Harry's wand, and Ron's wand, and Hermione's, I think. And a few years ago, 2016, I went to the Harry Potter studio tour with my family, and I bought Snape's wand and Dumbledore's wand. And, well, actually, before I went to London, my sister went to London with her friends from uni, and she went to the Harry Potter studio tour before me. Lucky her. And she brought me Voldemort's wand. And then a few years later, I went to the studio tour and I got Snape's and Dumbledore's. And also, I bought this in memory of Alan Rickman, who played Professor Snape brilliantly. Did he die before I went to the studio tour or after? I'm not sure. But anyway, I bought Snape's wand anyway. And I bought Sirius's wand online. I didn't buy it from the studio tour. I bought it online. But yeah, that's my wand collection. And if only I had room for more, I'll probably get Professor McGonagall's wand, because Professor McGonagall is a badass. More so in the books. Like, she's cool in the films and she's portrayed by the incomparable Maggie Smith. But in the books, she is hilarious and she's a badass. I love McGonagall. If I were to say what's my favourite book, I'd probably say Goblet of Fire. I don't know why, because I just love, the Triwizard Tournament, and when the old ball was coming, all the kids are grown up and they're experiencing, how to say this word, adolescence. Harry and Ron are so nervous to ask a girl to the ball. It's like in real life how everyone gets nervous asking a boy or a girl to the prom, and just seeing them all grown up and experiencing these feelings just feels so relatable. On Pottermore, I am a Hufflepuff. I'll always be a Hufflepuff. But if I take another quiz, will I still be in Hufflepuff? Let's find out. Ah! I'm a Hufflepuff! On a BuzzFeed quiz! Yes! You are a Hufflepuff. Loyalty might as well be your middle name. Like any Hufflepuff, you have a patient soul and value a hard-working ethic. Oh, as if they read my mind. Well, that is all for today, folks. Thank you for tuning in, and you get the drift. If you want to see more of me, follow me on Instagram or on TikTok. And see you soon. Bye-bye. Last week, it was September 1st, and that would be the day that new students would attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Last week, it was September 1st, and that would be the day that new students would attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Last week, it was September 1st, and that would be the day that new students would attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft. Can't speak today.